Alright, welcome to Cosmic Reach. A new version just came out. If you look in the bottom right, we can see version pre-alpha 0.1.44. I haven't done much in this game, and honestly, it's been a good month at least, 1 to 2 months. So I thought I'd check out this update because once again, we're getting updates that are getting us closer to a survival mode, which is the main thing that I've been waiting for to start playing again. So I'm going to go ahead and load into my pre-alpha world. We still have everything the same as it used to be. You can see in the bottom portion of the screen, my health bar is halfway down. And I counted those little bars, and apparently there are 20 little health bars. So I'm currently down 10. If I go into my inventory, you can see we now have this crafting menu right here. And there's no instructions on exactly what to put in it or in what orientation, so I'm just going to try experimenting with a few things. So anyway, in this update we got this crafting menu, we've got some items and some 2D stuff, I guess. So if you see in the inventory right here, we have what looks like an axe, a stone axe, we have a stone pickaxe, we have a stone shovel, we have what looks like a stick with leaves on it. Not sure how I feel about that texture. I think that the stick looks a little too much like the stick on the tools. Like, it's too perfect, I guess. I don't know. It's not a big deal, though. And then we have this med kit. And how do I know that's a med kit without a tooltip? Well, it's just because I looked at the patch notes right here. So in the patch notes, we can see we have an added crafting system, we have added 2D items, we have added med kit, we have added stick, added stone axe, pickaxe, and shovel. And then we have a few commands, /die, /teleport, and /game mode, and we can use creative or survival in those. And right now, I think by default, I'm on survival mode, which technically, I think is the first actual mention of a survival mode in the game, but I'm not counting it as a full survival mode, and I don't think anybody else would either. Can no longer instant break blocks in survival mode. Hitting items on the ground knocks them back. It's kind of interesting. I'll try that out. Dynamic sky color's been updated. And some other things have been updated as well. The metal panel texture is a little bit different, and some other things. So let's go back into the game. Alright, back in the game, if I go into the options, there's actually no mode here for switching between survival and creative. If I hit T and I do /game mode, it'll say current game mode is survival in the bottom left there. If I do /help, you can see the different commands that have been added. And in survival, if I press F4, I can't go into no clip anymore, excuse me. So I have to do /no clip. And is that true or false? No clip on? Oh, okay. So yeah, now I'm in no clip mode. And I guess if I do /no clip again, it turns off. And I want to go ahead and use this med kit. If I just right click on it and you look at my health bar, right now we're at 10. They're not hearts, but I guess 10 bars. And I right click on it, I get 2 more back. So it's a very small increase, but an increase nonetheless. This stick, I don't know what to do with it. I don't think there's really any use for it. If I try to... Oh, here's another thing. If I break a block, it gets these little break patterns on it. And so now we can't break things instantly if we're in survival mode. Same thing with the hand. But we do have these tools. We have the axe, the stone pickaxe, and the stone shovel. So I'm going to swing the stone axe at the sand, and it's the same speed as my fist. Same with the pickaxe. And if I use the shovel... Oh yeah, okay, that's a lot faster. And then if I go with the pickaxe on the stone, yeah, it's a lot faster. Same, okay, these ones are slow. And if I go with the axe, it's slow, slow, and fast. Okay, so pretty much just what you would expect. The tools are a little bit weird. If you look at the right hand of the screen on the HUD, you can see the bottom of the tool without a hand on it. And also it's 2D, it's not 3D yet, so still in progress. There is a little glitch that I found earlier. So if you're trying to mine, so you can see how it starts breaking. The breaking patterns get darker and darker as you hold it down. If you hold it down like this, and the breaking patterns continue, and then you switch to a different block, then the breaking pattern will continue on that block as well. So I will go ahead and show you. So it's breaking, switch, and then that one breaks. So it doesn't reset the breaking pattern as you swap between blocks. And that's a little bit weird. So I'm going to pick that up, place it back down, and then we're going to mine it with a pickaxe the way it should be done. So that's how fast that is. Next up, I want to look at the crafting system. So we have this 3x3 grid, and then we have one little box on the right. This is similar to Minecraft's crafting system. I'm not exactly sure how to craft anything. So let's just play around. So what if I put wood in there? Okay, I get 4 sticks. Okay, so I grab the sticks, put them down here. We have 4. And then with those 4 sticks, what should I do? Oh, I just found a glitch. Okay, so these sticks apparently can't stack. So if I make sticks and I put them in my inventory, you can see I have 4. And then if I try to place this one on it, it just swaps. So they don't stack, which is a problem, because if I do this, now my inventory is suddenly full of sticks. Are there any other recipes that are available? Just sticks, I think. What if I do this? There's a crate, so that's how you make a crate. How about if I try to do like a wooden pickaxe? No? Let's try a stone pickaxe then. 3 on the top. 1 stick there and 1 stick there. Yep, there it is. So stone pickaxe, so it looks like you can make the different tools. Probably the same recipe as Minecraft for now. I could be here all day trying out recipes, or I could just go ask on the Discord. I'm sure there's a very limited amount of stuff you can make right now. But that's the crafting system in a nutshell. What if I put something here, and then I exit out? Okay, I get it back into my inventory. How else can I break this game? Another feature that was added is... let me go ahead and break this. If you drop an item on the ground, legend has it that if I click this item with left click, it'll kind of fling away from me. Oh yeah, it does. Nice. The physics is... That's, The physics is a little weird. I'll say that. Honestly, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I think maybe this should stay the way it is. Look, it's doing like little hops. Little hop, little hop, little hop. Alright, this is a voiceover after the fact. I don't know how to do the grayscale thing in this video editor, but anyway, I think it'd be cool if every time you hit the item, it gave like a boing sound effect. Like boing, boing, boing. I don't know, something like that. It's kind of playful. It's like a little slime hopping away from you. I think it's a good mechanic, being able to hit items away. That could be useful for something, I guess, potentially at some point. And it's also just kind of fun to do if you want to move items around like this. And I suppose the last thing I'll check for this update, there's actually not as much in this update as I thought there would be, unless I'm missing something. Totally fine though. It's nice to see these tools come into existence. I had a conversation with the developer Final 4 Each a little while ago, and I talked to him about tools, and I remember he gave an idea of potentially having one tool instead of separating all the tools into different types. So instead of having axe, pickaxe, shovel, you'll have like a portal gun, and you can add different attachments to it and stuff like that, and upgrade the attachments, and upgrade things as you progress throughout the game, so that your all-in-one toolkit kind of gets stronger and stronger permanently. Actually, I don't remember if that permanent thing was part of the conversation, but I just thought of that now, so... Interesting idea. Oh, one more thing I want to try is if I plant... Actually, do I even have to plant... I don't think I have to plant grass to plant a tree. I'm going to try it. So this right here, I believe, is a coconut, and this should grow into a coconut tree, and there should be leaves on it, and then if I break the logs and just let the leaves suspend in air... during the last community roundup, I showed that if I do that, then the leaves will start decaying. And I wonder if you can get sticks from the leaf decay. I'm gonna wait and find out. Alright, on second thought, maybe I will just go ahead and place some leaves here, and then as they decay, maybe they'll drop sticks. I'm not sure. Let's wait and see. Also, I wonder if there's a way to make this med kit. Not sure. I'm trying to think about what would be the crafting materials for this. Perhaps some items that aren't yet in the game. Because in terms of health, I can't really... I'm looking through these blocks, and I don't really see anything that strikes me as something that would be able to build a med kit. Maybe something that comes from a future mob, so you can, like, take their health or something like that. Also, looking at this med kit, I wonder how the design of this was made, because I think the character in this game is going to be some kind of... I don't know if he'll be human, or if it'll be some kind of robot or something like that, but I'd assume that the med kit would have to be designed around that. So if it's a human, it could be like batteries and stuff, or not batteries, that's the other way around. If it's a human, it could be like bandages and medicine and things like that. But if it's a robot, maybe it could be like oil, or I don't know, some kind of repair kit instead of a med kit. But the fact that it's called a med kit makes me think that the player character will be a human. Otherwise, it might be better to call it like a repair kit or something. And these leaves are not decaying for some reason. I'm not sure why. Maybe I have to wait a little longer. I'm not going to wait a little longer. Oh boy. Okay, I just broke this one and nothing happened. So I'm not sure what happened there. The graphic is still here. You saw that. I was holding down on it and then it broke, but it didn't actually disappear. So it looks like a bug, and I suppose that leaf is just stuck there now. Anyway, obviously there's still some stuff to work on. I know that Final wanted to push out this update because today, apparently August 9th, 2024, is the 1-year mark since he started development on this game. And as you can see, it looks pretty nice. Things are going at a reasonable pace, especially just for one person working on it. It's pretty impressive. And once again, I'm looking forward to the survival mode more than anything else. And also, I'm looking forward to playing more custom maps in the future as those come out, because it's been a long time since we've had any of those. And that's it for this video, so thank you very much for watching.